So it all depends on the size and scale and the moment in life of the company where it is. When I joined, I was the first product manager, so called. But the first PM job is very different. He's not actually just the product manager. If I remember, I was the first thing that I started working on was getting the website corrected, because your whole goal is making sure that the company is achieving the best outcome. And at that point in time, you really don't have a lot of structure in the company. You don't have defined functions. So you just come as a first PM. I realized what is the most important problem that I need to solve for the company, and I felt that website definitely, because that is the face of the company. So that I think that was the first product I worked on before I started looking into the actual product. So that is how the first PM job would be, and that's why the founders need to be more careful on who are they getting as their first PM. Because if they are getting a very traditional PM, he might be very focused only on the product, and at the stage of that company, you might just not need that. So my first hire as a PM was a visual designer, not a PM. The second hire was a UX person. So depending on the need of the company, I kept on hiring folks. I think the first PM that I hired was way back in 2018. I joined in 2015, and so till that time, we just had 6 to 7 engineers, and I was working with them. Uh, so we just thought, I think 6 to 7 engineers to one PM is a good combination to scale with, and that is how we kept on adding PM. So with every 7 engineers, we roughly got another PM. So that was one scaling methodology we used initially. And of course, the processes and tools also evolved. At that time, we were very frugal. So we were only looking for the tools which were free to manage everything. I remember we started using, so prior, when I joined, it was totally led by the founders. So the one of the founders who was mostly a product guy, Vara. So engineers love Jira. So everything was managed in Jira. I somehow didn't like Jira. So I said, okay, let's move to Trello. It's somewhat more creative for product groups. But still, the focus was it has to be free. So we got in Trello. We started meeting requirements there. So on the process side, we also tools also kept on changing. Started with free tools, and I think from 2018 when we started spending on tools. So till that time, it was makeshift arrangement. So that's why I said the very importance of the PM, initial PMs, is they understand what is important for the company, not just for the product, because the company is the product.